Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Dead bodies, dead bodies, dead bodies, dead bodies!
We're a bit late today, but we're doing it, and we're starting off the new year with a bang with newer Super Mario Bros. DS, because apparently at some point, the people who made new Super Mario Bros. Wii, or newer Super Mario Bros. Wii, were working on this thing, and now it's done, and it just came out, and I didn't know it was even happening.
Dead fucking bodies!
Oh!
I agree.
Hi!
Hello.
Hi, TV!
Hi.
Apparently.
Way
Yep,
too
we're-
loud.
Yep,
And
yep,
Josie
yep.
broke my ears.
Screaming dead bodies, yep.
Oh. I'm just trying to figure out the audio, because it seems a little bit loud.
Yeah, so I had a minute, so I had a medicine appointment
I have
today.
to change this thing too.
Wait, so are we actually live?
Yeah, we're live.
Okay, so I had a medicine appointment today, and now I'm home. I listened to Dice Funk, and now I'm home.
Set that to 20, I guess.
Oh, so hey, Liam.
Yes?
Well, a character in Dice Funk Season 4 is a magic man with time.
Oh.
Which means that even if it's I don't know if it's official D&D or not, but we know how it works now.
Yeah. You there in the chat, Joshua Barlin, how are the audio levels? Is the game loud enough or too loud, or what's going on here?
How are your seals?
Yes. Alright, so yeah, this is just a new coat of paint, a fresh coat of paint for a samey kind of game, and yeah. And I'm excited to play it. I haven't played it before because I didn't know it was happening. I had no idea the newer team was actually working on anything.
Yep, and 2018 started out with a bang. Dead bodies.
Dead bodies indeed.
Dead bodies. Logan
Alright,
fucking
let's
Paul.
get right the fuck into it.
Logan fucking Paul.
Oh yeah, you can select from Mario and Luigi on the loading screen, so that's cool.
He made more money off of that video than we will ever see. Ever.
Remind me what happened again?
Okay, so Logan Paul went on a vacation to Japan, made a total ass of himself, and then...
Oh, right, fucking Monotut made a video of the Suicide Forest.
Yeah.
He found a dead body.
Well, of course he did. It's the Suicide Forest.
Yeah, really.
They don't like you filming there, though. They don't like you filming in general. Like, you're not supposed to film in Japan without permission. Yeah, they don't like you filming in Japan unless you have permission. Like, people get real mad.
Alright.
Yeah, that's because Japan's government is needlessly authoritarian.
And their culture is very private.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't want people filming me without my permission either, so, like, it's kind of a good thing.
Also, he posted that video before the family of the dead body even knew the dead body was a dead body.
Oh, what a great way to find out.
Yeah, and again, 6 million views.
Oh, shit, one up.
And it was monetized, so he made more money off of that video than we are ever going to see ever.
Dude just have to give all his money and probably his nuts up to that family.
Oh no, he's a sociopath, he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm not expecting this by the goodness of your heart. I'm talking about, enforcement by courts and people with guns.
He started that Japanese vacation vlog series by dancing around a busy market, dressed in a kimono and a rice hat.
Oh my god!
And then he ended it by filming it by poking a dead body in a video.
He poked it?
I think he did. He definitely made fun of it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so, Adpocalypse 3, this time it's not PewDiePie.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
I wish all of them were caused by him just so he would fucking go away already.
Yeah, and Logan Paul, he's not gonna see any repercussions for this at all. We're going to see the repercussions. He's not.
Of course, that's the way it always is.
Because we live in a society that punishes poor people. And not the rich people that actually do the crimes.
True.
I think it was on Nash's Twitter, he was talking about how, like, it seems like it seems like a lot of the fucking... It seems like every video gets marked as inappropriate.
Yeah.
For the first week, basically, as a way so YouTube doesn't have to pay the ad revenue.
Yeah, because his show has a swear word in it, so he's automatically flagged.
It seems to be something that happens to other creators too. Is like
I'm gonna raise the volume. If one of you could go on the stream and find out if the game volume is okay, that'd be amazing.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Well, I need to wait for a minute to when it's making noise.
Yeah. Oh Jesus.
Can you actually start playing the game at
I
some
am.
point? Alright, well, I'm not seeing it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, the game sounds fine.
Good. And we're not drowned out or anything?
Well, I'm not. You're a bit quiet.
How am I a bit quiet? I'm right in front of the fucking microphone.
I don't know.
You're a sweet little child, Liam.
Because
hold on. Advanced audio properties, mic. Let's set that. Which one is the what? Oh, mic auxiliary. What the fuck? I'm gonna set it to 40, and let's see if that's any better. And you can just wait for that to happen on the stream, I guess.
We are very unprofessional, and between PewDiePie and Logan Paul, we will never have an opportunity to learn how to be professional.
I think the sad part is I cannot, like... I know you're talking about a different thing, obviously, but... Fucking... I just got done watching Vinny play Logan Kart.
Yeah, you're fine now. You sound fine now.
Yay. Alright.
Yeah, so the name Logan has been very relevant in these last couple months for some reason. There are at least 3 movies called Logan and Logan Paul, and
only one of them including Wolverine.
Yeah, Logan Lucky, whatever the fuck that is. What is Logan Kart, and
it's about like a shitty Mario. It's like a shitty fan-made Mario Kart clone.
Okay, but which Logan is it about?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Okay, well, I'm gonna look it up. Actually, you know what? No, I'm just gonna look up the name Logan and just read off the Wikipedia page.
Okay.
I guess that's what I'm here for. To repeat
two fucking star coins just down here. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Apparently there was one that I missed. The first one and the last one were both down there, but the second one is nowhere to be found.
The given name Logan is derived from the Scottish surname Logan.
Really?
Really? The name Logan is derived from the name Logan. Thank you, Wikipedia.
Okay, good.
Diminutive of lag.
You just shit yourself.
Did you?
Holy shit, the word lag.
This isn't about me.
Holy shit,
it is now.
The word
Wait,
lag
what
is
the
from
fuck?
Scottish
Why didn't
Gaelic?
that? Whoa. I got the last coin, but apparently it didn't count. But okay, that was weird.
Well, I just found out that the word lag.
Oh, hey, secret exit. Yay.
I just found out that the word lag did exist before the internet.
All right.
That's good because there was an episode of Sherlock that took place in Sherlock times, and they used the word lag, and I didn't know if it was a plot hole or not.
All right, I guess I have to do that stage again. They're like, I am gonna try and go for 100%, but I can't guarantee it's actually gonna happen.
Anyway, so the name Logan means lag or hollow.
All right. Come on.
That definitely describes Logan Paul. That definitely describes Logan Paul, but Logan Wolverine is like full of metal. And beans.
Full of metal. He is full of metal.
Full of metal and beans. I actually don't know if he's full of beans.
Like,
What?
Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay, this is weird. I didn't. It took me a while to notice this. They added the Yoshi coins in addition to the star coins.
All right, so I'm looking up.
So it wasn't the fucking star coin I picked up. It was a Yoshi coin.
So I'm looking at. Well, that's very confusing. I'm looking at what Wolverines eat, and all I'm getting is the Badger Wolverine, and not the comic Wolverine.
I see.
Oh, so Wolverines are more similar to
is.
So Wolverines are more similar to Badgers than they are to wolves, which is confusing.
Yeah.
At some point, Wolverine was actually meant to be a Wolverine, like a furry.
Okay.
Because comics are weird, and
I mean, it wouldn't be any weirder than Man-Bat.
yeah, good point. Yeah. I think at one point Wolverine was, in fact, a human made out of Wolverine DNA before they realized, wait, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
That's some stupid Star Trek threshold bullshit.
That'll be Ouija. These guys are really good at what they do with like making ROM hacks and shit.
So I don't know about Star Trek Discovery or not. It may have gotten worse since then, but Star Trek Voyager apparently
Oh yeah, so they added the hammer suit into the game.
Star Trek Voyager apparently has the worst episode in Star Trek's history, Threshold, where they discover
the fucking like lizard fucking.
They discover the ability to go infinite velocity, and that apparently
this is so beautiful. I love it.
And apparently doing that accelerates a person's evolution because one of the writers was high and thought that individuals evolve rather than a species, and that were Pokemon. And that the ultimate stage of evolution for human beings is giant horny salamanders.
Oh, I can't believe they added the hammer suit to this. That's so cool.
Yeah, so I don't know if Star Trek Discovery has done worse than Threshold yet. Apparently Enterprise didn't. The worst episode of Enterprise was just about Archer taking his dog to a sacred alien tree to piss on it.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, Scott Bakula...
Oh, they combined it with the fucking, the Koopa suit. Okay.
You know what? I think I actually have something to compare Scott Bakula's captain in Star Trek to now. I like Scott Bakula, but the character he played, I don't know if it was just the material, or the way he presented it, or something. He was basically the Donald Trump of Star Trek captains.
The what?
Yeah, he took his dog, which I guess...
Oh, yeah, that, yeah.
He took his dog to a diplomacy mission with a very cultured alien race, and he let the dog take a piss on their sacred tree, and refused to apologize for it. On the principle that his dog needed to take a piss, and... well, the dog could have pissed anywhere, and it was a bad episode. But at least it's a oh no! Ah! At least it's a reasonable bad in that
It was right there.
At least it's a reasonable bad. Like they didn't need to take any jumps in logic. They just needed to write one character badly.
Aw, speaking of badly, how about that death?
Yeah, you're very bad at this.
Fuck off, I'm good at Mario.
No, Liam. You're good at Mario, you're just bad at this Mario.
That's what you think.
So speaking of Wikipedia and reading things off of Wikipedia, it has come to my attention that I talk too much about other people's shows. So I have decided to take the necessary precautions to become a soundboard and literally become other people's shows.
What?
And that will solve the problem.
What?
right?
What?
That's what solving a problem means, right?
I don't know how this is even a thing you can accomplish.
The problem is that I repeat other people's shows, and I'm not literally just those
Oh
shows,
my god,
right?
I did that on the first try the last time. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Right, the problem is that if people wanted to hear about other people's shows, they would just watch other people's shows. So what if I literally became other people's shows?
Josie, no. Also, can I just say, this is 1-3.
We wanted the guests to stay in the park. Why do they keep leaving the park? Oh, they want to explore the rest of California.
Come on!
Then we take the rest of California and move it here!
There we are.
And that, my dear friends, is why I need to just become some jerk with a camera.
No, that, Josie, is why you need to stop referencing everybody else's shows.
I know! I need to start becoming those shows instead! Alright, so this new season of Dice Funk is about a Ghost of the Shell. So I'm gonna find out how Johnny became a computer, and I'm gonna do that.
All right. It's time to take off. It's time to put the big boy pants on.
And I'll just download a whole bunch of soundboards to myself, and that'll be that then.
We need to make somebody on the chat needs to make a Josie soundboard.
I will gladly piss on it.
What?
All software works
Is this
better.
how you treat your fans?
Nope, all software works better.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Josie, this is
No. Specifically, software. Software works better when a cat pisses on it, you know?
Whoa. Hup!
This has been Tech Advice with Josie. And I wonder why my computer always breaks.
Oh yeah, so happy New Year, everyone. Our one viewer in the chat.
The New Year sucks.
Yeah, I had a good time. I was out at a party until 8 in the fucking morning.
Good work.
Huh? I don't know what you said.
Good
I
work.
don't know, I think I said good work.
Okay. One up house. Good. Why does it want me to select a character for this? I just want to play as Ouija.
Oh, my life is just an existential nightmare all the time. Joshua Barlin says, unfortunately, I couldn't come. Well, that's okay. There's always next year. Until there isn't.
Oh. Ah! Oh well. I gained all my lives back from the fuck-ups on that previous level.
Good. You can fuck up all you want as long as you unfuck it.
I agree. Alright, yeah, so I have all the star coins so far, so...
Hey, so apparently there's actually a movie called Happy New Year 2014.
Oh.
So, I guess I need to watch that. It's Destiny. I looked up Happy New Year 2014 to take an image that said Happy New Year 2014 and tweet it. Because, you know, branding. And the first thing that came up was a Wikipedia article for a Bollywood movie called Happy New Year.
Oh, it was a Bollywood movie, okay.
Yeah, it was made in
I
India.
like Bollywood, it's very exciting.
That's what their movies are called, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's sort of like a movie that's also like an Indian music video.
Divi?
What?
That's what their movies are called, right?
What?
Well, Bollywood is a genre.
I said Bollywood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bollywood is a genre.
It is a musical, so I guess that's accurate then.
Yeah.
It's apparently a comedy musical and also a heist movie.
Basically, Bollywood is like a regular movie, but generally Indian in origin, and also on like a 2-hour-long music video.
There was a Johnny Bravo special where he went to Bollywood. I never saw it.
Neat.
I'm gonna see if it's on Netflix.
Why would Johnny Bravo be on Netflix?
I don't know. Apparently, Warner Brothers has their own streaming service. I'm confused.
isn't Johnny Bravo Cartoon Network?
It's complicated.
Explain.
Alright, so despite the fact that Warner Brothers and Turner Broadcasting aren't officially related in any capacity, for some reason Cartoon Network seems to just be joint property.
Okay.
I don't understand. It doesn't appear to be officially joint property, like the same way that CW is joint owned by CBS and Viacom.
It's more like Shazam.
I don't know. Okay, so at one point, Kids WB was still around, but they were syndicating a lot of their shows to Cartoon Network, and then eventually they just stopped doing Kids WB and putting all their shows on Cartoon Network just for the hell for forever.
And then the CW happened.
No, the CW was always around.
Well, CW for kids, I mean. CW merged with 4Kids, and they had a joint programming of fucking Warner Brothers and Fox.
Okay, so now we have 2 Joshuas in the chat.
Yeah.
If we get a third viewer and their name is also Joshua, then do we get a 1-up?
Sure.
Is that how Mario works? Yeah. So So
I'm gonna use this thing like right now, I guess.
Let's see. Johnny Bravo goes to Bollywood. Oh, hey! So everybody born in the year 2000 is officially 18 now.
Oh! Hey, wow.
That's exactly how time works.
I mean,
okay.
Millennials are actually okay. I think it was officially stated that the last generation, like, there are no more 90s kids. There are 90s adults.
Hey, so good news. Johnny Bravo is not on Netflix.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Johnny Bravo is not on Netflix, but Johnny Test is. Isn't that great?
What? And I actually don't hate Johnny Test as much as most people say I should.
I don't either.
Ah!
Because it exists. Okay, so companies...
Oh, please. Okay. I'll just go fuck myself then, I guess.
So companies make specific types of products, and Johnny Test exists to fill a need for a cheap to produce show that and it serves its purpose well. Similar to how, even though Disney is more than willing to spend as much money as they needed to produce Power Rangers, they were not willing to spend that much on Power Rangers because they were under the impression
I thought they bought Saban or something.
Okay, so 10 years ago, Disney.
Oh, come on.
Disney had bought Power Rangers, and they weren't thrilled about how much money they were actually expected to spend producing this show, composed mostly of stock footage.
And yes, Mr. Artaka, this is a ROM hack.
So,
it's made by the same people who made newer Super Mario Bros. Wii.
In a very, very rare show for Disney, they actually sold Power Rangers back to the people they bought it from. So yeah, Saban now fully owns Power Rangers again, and that's why it's on Nickelodeon.
Neat.
So Power Rangers, Disney assumed that it was a very cheap to produce series because it's mostly composed of previously existing stock footage made by another company.
Yeah.
But Power Rangers actually, they put more effort into...
I'm sorry, I'll let you finish, but Jacob is offering us a MILF shake.
Yes. If it's Laura Dern, sure. Anyway,
I can't believe you posted that to her.
I can't believe she didn't respond or block me.
I can believe she didn't respond.
I said respond or block me.
I know, but I can believe that she didn't respond.
Anyway, right. So
Why of all people, Laura Dern?
Because Jake Shepard, we made a joke in the last stream that was like Laura Dern's character. Wait, How did
She's
it
very
go? We
milf.
made like a purple. She has purple hair in Star Wars: The Last Jedi, and
she's a
Jacob
milf.
Shepard made a joke that like he needs to start a metal band called Purple Milf Shake. Oh come on! Oh no! 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 No!
Anyway, so Saban actually puts way more effort into Power Rangers than they feasibly should.
Did you get my question? Is that the Pokemon Heart? Oh, I have no idea if that's the sound font that they're using for this.
I want to finish my thought about Power Rangers.
Okay.
So basically, the 10-year anniversary of Power Rangers came up, and Disney was expected to actually like do something for that. And they were like, "Oh, you mean we have to film footage with at least 10 different Power Rangers costumes? That's too much." So they sold Power Rangers back because it cost more than they were willing to spend on Power Rangers.
That's the first Disney selling something back?
Selling something back to the people they bought it from. So there is actually a precedent for them eventually one day selling Nickelodeon back those Nicktoons they bought from them for some reason. And the only reason I give a shit about that is because there is no home video release of Kablam, the variety show that Super Action League is from.
Okay.
And legally, no company can do that because Disney owns Angela Anaconda.
And we never want to see that again.
Yes, but unfortunately,
Oh, sweet Christ!
Unfortunately, that series started as shorts on Kablam. So legally, Kablam cannot see any form of home video release because two different companies own parts of it.
All right.
And I guess they can't agree.
Huh.
Although Disney probably really likes the way Paramount screwed over Warner Brothers, so I would imagine they'd be willing to negotiate.
We're talking about Henry Cavill's CG mouth.
Hey Viacom, we really like how you fucked over our superhero movie rivals. You want to negotiate a video release for Kablam?
Oh, I didn't want the mini mushroom. I wanted the hammer suit.
Yeah. If any giant evil corporation has to run the world, I guess Disney's the best one.
How the hell do I get to the fucking canon in this world?
Anyway, now I'm done talking about Power Rangers, so I can read the chat and start talking about something else stupid.
The real enemy of Power Rangers is budget issues, no matter what.
Oh yeah. Like, so, yeah, Power Rangers.
What?
It's like a solid couple of seconds of dead air.
Yeah?
Okay, let's see. I like this. Joshua Hunter says he likes this arrangement of theme. I guess there's a theme.
Yeah, it's a really nice ROM hack. They are really good at what they do.
WitherSoul76 says, "Hi Beaver, I just subbed."
Well, welcome to the stream and the shit show. Well, welcome to our bullshit.
When Joshua Hunter asked, "Did you get my question?" Yes, we see the chat. Is just when I get to talking a lot, I need to finish my thoughts, or I'll forget what I'm talking about.
Which new Super Mario Brothers is your favorite? That is a tough question because they're all very samey.
Yeah.
I think I'd have to go with, I don't know, there was a lot of new stuff to like in New Super Mario Brothers U.
Joshua Hunter asks if this is on cartridge. Did you ask that already? Answer that?
No, this is ROM only. But you could probably put it on an R4 and it would run just fine.
Yep.
Which means, I guess, yeah, you could make a reproduction cart.
Jacob Shepard says, sorry sir, we at our corporation only have purple flavor now.
Purple flavor.
That was a lot of typos, but I like it.
Did Liam just die for a bit?
What?
No, the internet's just bad.
Well, did that happen to you, Josie, or was that just Reese?
I don't know.
Okay.
That was like 3 seconds of dead air, so I guess it was just me.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, purple flavor.
It's not grape, it's purple.
Yeah. Well, it's because grape flavoring in candy and soda.
Whoa! Tricky.
Fruit flavors in candy and soda tend to not taste at all like the fruit.
Oh, hello there.
Especially grape. Like, I almost kind of like grapes, but soda candy bad. Luca, Lando Calrissian, hey, what's up? Greetings from Germany.
Oh, welcome. Some of my remixes are blocked in Germany because fuck YouTube.
I think I uploaded a video about spoons that was blocked in Germany once.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was basically just the song Hallelujah with a montage.
I thought that song was fucking public domain.
Yeah, it is.
Why did it get blocked?
Because YouTube is stupid.
Fucking dispute that shit. Dispute your video about spoons.
I don't think that was a thing at the time.
Do it now.
Alright, I don't even know if it's still there. Please say Daz Lucalano again. Lucalano, Lucalino, Ludicolo. Go ahead and tell me how you're supposed to pronounce that. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
Jacob Shepard says, purple is a flavor. It tastes like the kiss of that actress.
It tastes like Kiss from a Rose by Seal.
Tying it back to the first message of the night. Alright, so purple flavor tastes like Laura Dern's saliva and the song Kiss from a Rose.
What the fuck, Josie?
Well, I assume that's what he means by Kiss from Laura Dern.
What is this theme? It sounds so familiar.
Mr. Artaka, because fuck you here in North Carolina, it's cold as fuck and just as dry.
How the fuck do I get that?
Yeah, the planet is dying.
Oh shit.
Fucking Donald Trump says
what?
that.
You fucking what sign?
Fucking
right.
Donald Trump says.
You know, I'm gonna die because I want to get that coin, and I think I can only do it with a Koopa shell.
Fucking Donald Trump publicly acknowledges climate change as the president for the first time to make fun of it and actually encourage it. Like, America's real cold right now. We sure could use some of that global warming.
What do you mean death count 1? I've died like 5 times on the second to last stage.
Yeah, Liam dies more in a lifetime than most people die their whole lives.
I mean, you're not wrong. There we are.
I feel like that sentence could have been worded better.
Give Mega. Yes, Meg.
Alright, do you like Angela Merkel?
Okay, that one was my fault.
I don't know who that is. I'm gonna Google that. Let's see. I feel like I recognize that person.
What?
Oh.
Who? What?
Angela Dorothea Merkel, a German politician who has been Chancellor of Germany since 2005 and leader of the center-right Christian Democratic Union since 2000.
Okay.
Alright. Well, Germany actually bans the swastika, so I'm liking their politics so far. I don't know much about it. I don't know a lot about Germany, but they do that.
Germany just has as many neo-Nazis as anywhere else. They just don't use a swastika.
Yes.
Also,
Yes.
Angela Merkel has been...
No! Oh, come on! This stage is a piece of shit. It makes you take things that it doesn't... It hides the fucking star coins behind shit that you don't know you're supposed to get.
Oh shit. Mr. All right. So Reese, you go on. You do that. I'm gonna read the chat after you're done.
I was just gonna say how fucking ridiculous it is that I'm trying to have an actual conversation with Liam in the background.
Yep, it's bad.
Fuck you too.
The fuck, Liam?
The fuck, Reese?
Clap, 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 clap. Politics with Divvy. Ta-da! Angela Merkel, go.
Give me the thing. Yeah. Okay, no more fucking around. Okay, that was fucking around.
Come on, we got chat messages I gotta read, and I want to get the calling. I want to get the calling the German government bad. Come on.
No, we're not going to talk about the German government.
Oh, okay. So Liam, how about a JoJo series taking place in Bonkletown?
I mean, it wouldn't be the weirdest thing Bionicle has done, so...
Yep. Alright, so there's your answer, Mr. Taka.
Oh, come on!
Mr. Artaka, Liam is totally on board with it. You can put him on the DVD cover.
I don't suppose that's going to respawn if I go back to it. Okay, it does, good.
I want Liam to be on a DVD cover.
Just not the kind of DVD you guys are thinking of.
Bobo Jojo Bonkles. It's not the weirdest thing Bionicle's ever done.
More like...
Liam, 2014.
What the hell is wrong with me?
Oh, I have a list.
Me too. Me too.
Now, exactly how much of that list is comprised of me not being in Australia so you can have my dick?
Hey, I'm interested in other parts if you like the parts.
Alright, let's see. Where is that list of grievances?
Oh, we're having a late Festivus, are we? It's time for the airing of the grievances?
Yeah, I do everything late. Alright, let's see. Pot holders, oven mitts, footstool, aerosol.
Oh, no!
Burritos.
I swear to God.
Don't tell that list until I come back. I've got to go bring my dog in.
Soda. Gloves. This is just my shopping list. This is an old shopping list. So I found out that Google Drive doesn't actually delete files that you delete until after you empty your recycle bin.
Okay.
So
I swear, I am just beefing this worse and worse each time I make the attempt.
So I spent all of last night just unpacking a whole shit ton of files that I thought I had lost.
Okay.
And still, I do not appear to have photos from 2016.
Alright.
The only reason I care so much is because I took a lot of good selfies in 2016, and I took a cute photo of a dog. I showed it to you once. You remember the photo of my old roommate's dog looking pathetic, laying outside my door?
Yeah.
Not in front of the heater.
Was it Tank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adorable.
I miss Tiny Dog.
Yeah. Her people fucked me.
Got it. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, but the poor doggy was all like, I'm very cold, and I am very cold and uncomfortable. And it was just, and she was just laying on the floor, and her bed was just sitting right there next to the vent, like, Tank, you could just get in the bed, silly doggo. She was a Chihuahua.
Dakota has a tiny dog.
So she was a Chihuahua
What?
Dachshund.
Dakota's dog is a Turner. Whoa!
We're talking about the spinning dog now.
Chihuahua. It's a mix of a Chihuahua and a another dog.
Wiener dogs are called dachshunds.
Yeah. Which is a very weird, like, the spelling is not conducive to that pronunciation.
It is German.
Ah. And we go back to the German government now.
Alright, Reese, you have another chance to tell the... You have another chance to tell the German government that they need to be harder on Nazis. Which they do. Because
how do I door? How do I door?
Why are Nazis still around?
Because you didn't let Stalin execute them all.
There we are. I just hold the button. Okay, that's...
Liam, why didn't you let Stalin execute the Nazis?
Yeah. Where's Bow Wow?
Anyway,
there's Bow Wow.
So we called her the spinning dog on the show while I was living with my roommates who had the dog, and she was great.
Check the chat.
Oh
what?
Shit.
Well, what
Hold
chat?
on.
The YouTube chat?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I don't think that actually happened.
Wait.
I highly doubt Laura Dern actually commented on that.
Jacob Shepard, so I checked Laura Dern's Twitter, and she commented on my photo. Heaven. Okay! Time to do a Twitter dive! Time to do a Twitter dive! Time to do a Twitter dive!
I'm gonna switch to Mario for this world.
Time to do a Twitter dive.
Oh! This music! It's a Crystal Caves remix of Yoshi's Island! Fucking yes! There's a hammer suit! Also fucking yes!
So is Laura Dern going to become our Patrick Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, come on. What?
Or James Cromwell?
What?
Okay. Podcast
I'm turning into Disturbed again.
Podcast I'm listening to. Podcast I listen to. You're not interested in context, apparently.
What?
Is Laura Dern our Patrick Schwarzenegger or James Cromwell?
You're not getting a tattoo of Laura Dern's face, Josie.
What am I doing?
You're not getting a tattoo of Laura Dern's face.
No, I'm not into tattoos.
Okay.
What? Where did that come from? I'm sorry.
What? No. You don't care. You don't like context. So.
Please tell me I can pick that up with the hammer.
I
am going to fucking shit a horse.
Alright, so I'm on Laura Dern's Twitter account. I've scrolled down to, like, October, and I've done Control F, and the only time she has tweeted the word heaven since October is on December 28th, when she tweeted about an Instagram photo. And it is some islands and an ocean and the sky.
Got it.
And not a Five Nights at Freddy's purple catastrophe milkshake.
Oh.
Wait. There's a... I'm very confused.
What?
Just about everything. What is your fan base in this stream?
Oh no,
our fan base is a very strange and glorious group of people.
No,
that is all you need to know.
Yeah, we don't do context anymore because apparently I do that too much. No context, none of it. No context ever.
Context sensitive.
Droney Maloney.
Eventually we may play fucking Conquer.
Yeah! Yeah.
Hey.
Good Conquer or bad Conquer?
That there are other... What's the bad Conquer?
The remake?
I didn't hate Live and Reloaded, it was just censored. Other than that, it was perfectly fine.
Censorship's bad.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'm of the belief that, personally, I'm of the belief that censor beeps are actually funnier than the actual words, so...
Yeah, but it's not the original intent.
Okay, well, I like Live and Reloaded better anyways.
Well, you're a butt. Anyway, Marco Rivera, hello!
The only thing I didn't like about it is that they also censored The Great Mighty Pooh.
Yeah, that was what I'm specifically mentioning. I don't think censor beeps work well in song.
No.
Like, if they can do whatever the fuck they want to the rest of the game. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But the actual shit, that I give a shit about. I give a shit
What was that
about
about severe erectile dysfunction, Mr. Artaka?
Oh, Artaka has severe erectile dysfunction.
Oh. I bet we could fix that.
Yep, the wearer of the mask
Oh god, why? I deserve that.
The wearer of the mask of creation can fix everybody except his love life.
What the fuck, game? What the fuck?
Oh, wait. Speaking of shitty ideas for a romantic comedy, Kate Micucci's Unleashed is on Netflix now.
Oh no.
I'm going to watch it as soon as my headache goes away. My headache that is my life. It's the movie where Kate Micucci fucks her cat.
Yeah.
And her
Every
dog.
time you say that, I get horny, and then I remember that it's not what you mean.
Yeah. So Kate Micucci wishes that she could. Kate Micucci can't find a boyfriend, so she wishes on a star or whatever that she could find a boyfriend who loves her as much as her cat and her dog, and so her cat and her dog become people.
I mean, that's perfectly benign, I think.
But for live action, it doesn't work!
Why not?
Because it's creepy!
But they're people! What's the difference?
At the end of the movie, it's implied, the trailers imply that by the end of the movie, they go back to being aminals.
Oh, well, have you watched the actual movie?
I'm going to as soon as my headache goes away.
Because maybe that's not what happens.
Wait, what's the name of it?
Unleashed. It's on Netflix. It was made in 2016. Apparently it was a film festival movie, and it only hit major theatrical release in 2017, so I guess they did that so that it was eligible to win awards for 2 years.
Well, it's not on Australian Netflix, because fuck Australian Netflix.
Fuck everything. Oh, so apparently Apple's buying Netflix.
What?
Yeah, apparently Apple is 40% likely to buy Netflix, and pretty sure Disney was less likely to buy Fox than that, so it's probably gonna happen.
Well, that's weird.
And Apple is one of the companies that's most likely to be bought by Disney in the next decade, so that would probably be very bad.
So basically, this is becoming a gigantic monopoly.
Yeah. Well, again, I'm not joking when I say Disney is plotting to take over the world. They are. That is.
Well, they need them sweet muns to bring back Walt Disney in a monkey body.
Yes. Oh,
Do
no,
they just need a monkey body and some wire. I know science.
So, what they need is...
You need sweet muns for that.
Alright, so Disney is like the only company in the world that seems to have an end goal.
Zoos aren't that heavily guarded. Don't ask me how I know.
So
you get a monkey if you really want it.
Yeah, it's like Walmart. You can just walk in, steal a monkey, and just walk out.
Also, you've never had pussy until you've had elephant pussy.
Yeah. Anyway.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You bring out the pussy.
Oh, I've got a list.
Five Nights at Freddy's has an elephant animatronic now. So.
Yeah. Oh, what about Ned Bear?
Yeah. There's also an animatronic of Shipper.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yep. One of the most expensive animatronics in the game is a Mexican themed Mr. Chipper animatronic called El Chipo.
Where'd Chippo come from?
Yeah, but the actual most expensive animatronic is Funtime Chica, which is a sister location colored variant of Chica, the chicken.
Yeah, I knew about that.
Yep. Apparently, I watched Markiplier's Five Nights at Freddy's, all Five Nights at Freddy's 6 All Secrets run, and apparently he won it. He won it in a card game.
Yeah.
Or he didn't win in a card game. There's a
Close enough.
There's an attraction you can buy for the restaurant called the Prize King that you can win shit from.
Yeah, I knew about Prize King.
And the first thing he won happened to be the most expensive thing you can buy from the store.
Oh no, I missed the fucking thing! Oh, come on.
Right.
Oh, come on!
Now I'm gonna look at the chat. Let's see. Laura Dern didn't comment as she couldn't get money.
Well, I guess I have to die now.
Yeah, she can't. Yeah, she can't make money from it until you start uploading music to YouTube, using her image. Because even though it's fair use, YouTube doesn't give a shit. And so, my advice: don't actually use Art of Laura Dern on YouTube uploads of your music. Anywhere else, fair use apparently applies. So go ahead, do whatever. Next, I'm going to read more of the chats. I'm going to throw my poo at you. I think it's changed to that.
Yeah, something like that.
Joshua Hunter is going to throw poo at us.
No, it's a fucking reference to the Great Mighty Pooh.
Oh, shit. Oh, I
You're talking
am
about Conker.
the Great
Conker.
Mighty Pooh, and I am going to throw
What
my
was that, Liam?
What?
Why did you just sit there and die?
Because I missed a fucking coin and I couldn't go back for it, so I just had to die.
Jacob Shepard.
Why do you think I skipped the checkpoint?
Jacob Shepard, I tweeted your art of her to her, and she did not respond or block me.
All right, let's not beef it this time.
Mr. Artaka asks, Liam, do you like Armored Core?
I only vaguely know what Armored Core is.
I think it's something related to Gradius or shoot 'em up or shooter games.
Yeah, it's something. It sounds familiar, but I'm not
I would
super
think
familiar
Joe
with it.
I would think Joe might. I think there's Yu-Gi-Oh cards themed around Armored Core, and that's basically the only thing I know about Konami's shooty space games.
Yeah.
Apparently there is one card themed around Metal Gear.
One.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whole fucking archetype based on
on.
Gradius for some reason, but almost every other franchise only has one card.
Like, I don't want to use that cannon only to find out that I can't go back if I miss something, but I guess I kind of have to.
Actually, there's enough vampire cards that I'm pretty sure there's more than one Castlevania reference in there somewhere. Let's see. Jacob Shepard. So what do you guys think about the Blonde Bonkles commercial I wrote for you?
Yeah.
I didn't.
We sure do.
I didn't notice this. I'm sorry. I've been very busy having a perpetual and long headache and dealing with money troubles and also building a Five Nights at Freddy's location in Minecraft instead of
working on your town like you should be.
I'm still doing that. It's just I randomly started doing this.
Yeah, well.
I was working on some underground detailing, and I thought, hey, since I'm working on building purposely badly lit structures, maybe I should work on a Five Nights at Freddy's.
True.
So I built a Five Nights at Freddy's, and so far I got it working pretty well.
Yeah.
I got doors that don't work unless they're that don't close unless they're powered. And,
Oh my God, Josie! Forkmeister is the animatronic.
No, Forkmeister is definitely one of the animatronics.
Yes.
The other ones are Yorkmeister and what was that other ones they were talking about? Basically in the Minecraft.
Oh, it's a
chat,
minecart level. Speaking
basically,
of,
in the Minecraft chat on our Discord, Jonah and Damien have been talking about variants of Forkmeister that are definitely going in this.
yeah, maybe we can implement it into the server at some point.
Yep. That's the end goal.
Oh, I'm having Donkey Kong Country flashbacks now.
Yep, I'm thinking Forkmeister will be the stand-in for Foxy the Pirate. Because Foxy's deal was that he runs was the first animatronic that you actually see moving.
Yeah.
All the rest are basically weeping angels until they jump scare you.
So I forget, did the original New Super Mario Bros. Even have a minecart level?
Every game has a minecart level.
I don't think it did. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be the first weird vehicle thing that they've made. Newer Super Mario Bros. Wii's final boss was a fight between airships, one of which you piloted.
Jacob Shepard.
Oh, fuck, I missed a coin!
Jacob Shepard says, 4 of the new animatronics were in FNAF 3 in the minigame they set at the party.
Jake Shepard also says, use your elemental energy to make the cart move, Liam. I understood that reference.
Oh, shit. Jacob Shepard, I forgot about this, but yeah, FNAF 3 has one of those Atari-style mini-games where there's a bunch of kids with a shit ton of animal masks.
I thought the coin was there.
Animal masks that aren't relevant to any existing animatronics, and now they are because all those animatronics are in FNAF 6. That's neat. Mr. Artaka says no. Armored Core is From Software's big mecha franchise before Dark Souls.
Oh, I have no idea then.
Yeah, we'll look into that. I'm gonna put that on my list of things.
I found the.
I missed it again!
Man!
Yes, Stevie, I love you.
Every fucking time I found the Laura Dern picture and I'm disappointed. It was not worth how difficult that was.
Yeah. Purple milkshake, my dude.
Yeah, Laura Dern, she's pretty hot. Especially in Star Wars. Definitely MILF.
Alright, let's not miss that fucking coin this time. The camera does not help there.
Her character in Last Jedi...
I keep forgetting where it actually is.
I strongly dislike her character in Last Jedi, but it seems mostly intentional. Although, like, the movie's not perfect, so...
Isn't the movie made to, like, make you upset about it?
Yeah. This movie is the Star Wars version of Logan. Coming back to that again. It's a movie about disappointment. And for some reason, fanboys loved Logan and hated Star Wars The Last Jedi, and they're the same movie, basically.
Got it.
The problem is Star Wars fans will never be happy with anything.
What the hell? Oh, okay then. If you touch the ceiling, you die all the same.
Now, really, the best news about that...
I feel like there is a difference in that Star Wars was always an explicit power fantasy.
Yes.
And...
Well, this is...
Well, that's the thing. They're trying different things, and while not all of them worked, it's still, you know, a differentiate... It switches up from the norm.
Basically, it's a movie about how swine. Basically, it was a good movie, and everyone was expecting it to be the same movie they've already seen. But if you want the same movie you've already seen, That movie
Why
exists.
am I even bothering with this mushroom? You die in one hit on these
Like,
fucking things anyways.
Everyone was complaining that Force Awakens was too similar to New Hope, and now everyone's complaining that Last Jedi isn't similar enough to Empire.
That's it, I'm taking your mouth away from you.
Liam?
Alright, I need a mushroom to get through the... Why would they put... Okay, this is just a time-wasting thing. They put these blocks in front of the pipe. So the only way you can get there is to waste time getting the mushroom, which would be fine if the level didn't kill you in one hit regardless of what you have.
Alright, so Liam, we're taking your mouth away. Would you prefer a ball gag or a reverse strap-on? Just duct
I will
tape?
take a beak.
A soldering iron. We can solder your mouth shut. If you solder someone's mouth shut, does that kill them? I don't really know what solder is. I was expecting a response to that. Alright. Anyway, let's see. Jacob Shepard. How about some scat, you little twat? I'll give you some more lyrics from Conquer.
Yeah.
Use your elemental energy to make the cart move.
I talked about that one already.
Do you want to read
missed
the plot?
the coin again. I wasn't paying attention.
Do you want to read the plot of the Amazing Blonde Bonkles commercial? How long is it?
Oh my god, I am going to fucking have an aneurysm because of this level. This really is some fucking Donkey Kong Country shit. It's like it's one thing to just finish it, it's another thing to get all of the things in it.
Scott Cawthon is like a parent who can't want to give their kid their present, but he don't want. Mr. Artaka, I don't know what that sentence meant. I'm sorry. Normally I can read through these grammar issues, and I try not to call them out, because not everybody is good at shit, and I don't expect the.
I love Josie's like paraphrasing. I can usually read gibberish.
Yeah, I can usually read gibberish, and I don't try to call it out, because like not everybody can have perfect grammar. I don't mind. But, like, sometimes you just get things like that, and I can't read that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If you live in the UK, press 999. If you live in the US, dial 911. If you live somewhere else, I'm so sorry.
What the fuck are you on about?
You're referencing someone else's stuff again.
No! Yes.
Oh, are you secretly Tom Star?
Josie is so fucking predictable at this point.
Hold on, let me see if one of these Yu-Gi-Oh decks that I have has Jinzo in it. I haven't actually opened them yet.
No! No! I fucking hate this level. This has the difficulty curve of the original Donkey Kong Country 2. It's like, hey, every level before it is perfectly fine. Minecarts.
The completionist favorite game?
Nah, no, his favorite's Donkey Kong Country 2.
That's the one you said.
No, I said the original Donkey Kong Country. There are no well, actually there are a couple of minecart levels in Donkey Kong Country 2.
You said the original Donkey Kong Country 2, so I didn't know which game you were actually talking about.
I missed the coin again because I wasn't paying attention.
Alright, so I have Yugi's Legendary Dex and Legendary Dex 2. Legendary Dex 2 does contain a Joey deck, and it does in fact have a Jinzo in it, which means that I guess if I open this, I can destroy all of these internet references.
Oh. Okay, that was just stupid. I'm sorry, that was terrible.
Hey, Joey, I guess now that you have Jinzo in your deck, that means Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged will no longer have internet references.
this level is the worst thing ever. The fact that it fucking plays the fucking slide theme from Mario 64 just makes it so much worse.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged predates the word meme.
Oh, please give me a checkpoint. Please! Please!
Memes! It predates the word memes! Memes! Fuck!
Oh, thank God, checkpoint. Oh, sweet merciful Christ.
Okay, Mr. Artaka means, it says, I meant white. I promised English was my first language. Sometimes people just have brain farts, and I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. If you
God,
I
hate it so much.
If you want to have bad grammar, it's fine. I don't expect people to be fucking math professors all the time.
Hey, Josie.
Math professors have perfect English.
Hey, Josie.
Math professors have perfect
English.
Hey,
Josie. Have I mentioned that I hate this level?
Yeah, you have. Anyway, yeah.
Fucking hell.
So anyway, I don't expect people to be fucking math professors
Whoa,
all the time
what the
having
fuck?
perfect English.
Why am I on fire? Why am I on fire?
Liam, can anybody make a single fucking joke without you? Can anybody make a single fucking joke without you bitching about your damn penis?
Can anybody make a joke without me bitching about the game we're playing for the viewers? I wonder.
Yeah, okay, you're in a minecart. A Bowser face just happened. That's a mushroom house. Not going into the mushroom house because minecarts.
Yeah.
It's called Wagon Way. Will 2 out of 4. You have 15 lives.
I started off with like 24.
Look, that's a mushroom. You just got 1,000 points. 72 coins. 34. 32. 33. There's a 4 in the middle of that. Never mind. I think I have dyslexia. I feel like I probably...
It wouldn't let me jump. I pressed the button, it wouldn't let me jump.
I feel like that's probably been obvious for a very long time, and it's just gotten to a point...
You're like my grandmother. You have, like, verbal dyslexia, if that's even a thing.
It's not that my eyes are scrambled, it's that my whole brain is scrambled. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to reread Mr. Artaka's sentence.
No, why did I jump?
Scott Cawthon is like a parent who can't wait to give their kid their present, but he doesn't want. Oh my god, that sentence was total gibberish before, and now it makes perfect sense! English is such a weird language!
Yeah.
Holy fuck! Anyway, so... Are we going to acknowledge how I accidentally said that math professors have the best language skills?
No.
Alright. I have the best words. I have all the numbers. I have the best words and all the numbers.
Why am I wall jumping on a minecart? What is this nonsense? Oh fuck!
Hey, so you know how everyone says Donald Trump's not a fascist? He's just an asshole.
Isn't he both?
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the whole deal about the Nazis is that they don't want you to take them seriously until it's too late. We need to stop letting that tactic work. If someone is an obnoxious asshole, we need to pay attention to them and stop it. Donald Trump
Get some help.
Donald Trump does something stupid every hour because he wants people to just stop paying attention to him. He wants people to eventually just get so sick of hearing about him that they just stop caring. And that's when he's gonna sell America to the Russians.
Sell America to the Russians, really?
I don't fucking know what his plan is! Like I said earlier, businessmen don't have end goals. Disney is the only corporation that has ever presented evidence that they have an end goal in mind. Every other company is just interested in money. Every other businessman is just interested in money. Disney wants to rule the world. I don't know what Donald Trump's plan is. I don't know if he has one. Can we not find out? Can we just start taking his idiocy seriously and just, like, for fuck's sake, it was legal to impeach him within the first 6 months of his presidency because
Holy fuck, that level.
Okay,
oh
so,
my god.
Usually you have to wait 2 years before you can impeach a president. You have to,
I missed. Oh.
You can't hit.
Oh,
you can't hit.
fuck! I missed the last star coin. I've got to do it again.
So normally, yay! So
I swear to fuck.
Normally you can't
I
impeach a
swear
president
to
in their
fuck.
first. Normally you can't impeach a president in their first 2 years as president, but Donald Trump violates the Constitution on a daily basis. But specifically, he owns foreign properties, and you're not supposed to do that when you're president. That's a constitutional violation, and he could be impeached for that immediately. Let alone all of the other things he's done. He was elected after we found out of his multiple counts of the sex crimes that Bill Clinton was impeached for doing once. Bill Clinton did a thing that Donald Trump has done at least 17 times once, and he was impeached for that. Like, I'm not saying that either of these people is better or worse, but I'm just saying Donald Trump should have been impeached at least 17 times by now. Why is he still president? Why are we letting this happen?
Cat.
Anyway, I have been streaming a lot because 2018 is just 2017 to the new beginning.
2017 to Electric Boogaloo. Ah, fuck!
It's actually more like 2015 to a new beginning.
2018, The Empire Strikes Back.
Okay, so if I'm understanding it correctly, 2014 was actually probably the last good year, and it was a bad year, so that's saying something. Reese? Divvy?
Diddy Kong?
So
Diddy Kong Racing?
Divvy dropped out of the thing, and, fuck.
Diddy Kong Racing.
Divvy? Discord is weird, and calling me separately does not actually put you in this thing.
Got it! Got it!
Sorry.
Done with the level! Fuck this level! Ugh.
Anyway, computers are bad.
Yeah.
Computers are real bad.
Only died twice on that run.
Oh, so there's a possibility that YouTube has quote-unquote fixed the copyright deadlock.
Aw.
Because apparently the...
Oh, that's where that buzzing is coming from. It's Reese. I thought it was the fucking game.
Ow.
It's like you half unplugged your mic or something.
Apparently no one could hear me for the past 20 minutes.
Yes, because
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because apparently your microphone is half unplugged. I keep telling you, Divvy, you need to get yourself a new microphone. I love you. Anyway, what was I talking about?
This is a waste of a Mega Mushroom House, because I already have one.
What was I talking?
Dicks.
Elon Musk.
Oh yeah, Elon Musk! Elon
With
Musk!
2 power. Okay, let's do this.
What about Elon Musk? What has he done? What has he done recently? With one simple tweet, Elon Musk shows a masterful lesson in leadership.
Oh, fuck off. That guy's a waiter.
You're a wanker, and not in the way you're thinking.
Look. I'd rather
I mean,
people...
do you mean I masturbate my penis? Because I do that often.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Thank you for clarifying.
I'd rather just people do good things for shitty reasons than shitty things for shitty reasons. So Elon Musk, he helped restore power to a Puerto Rican hospital purely for marketing, but at least he did it.
Who's to say he did it purely for marketing?
Because he clearly has no empathy for other human beings.
Okay.
Dude, Tesla batteries are made by using slave labor using fucking child slaves to mine lithium. Do you think a dude that does that, you know, as part of his...
How exactly? What?
Yeah, lithium is lithium. It's... Where do you think lithium comes from, Liam?
I don't even know what lithium even really is, so...
It's a mineral just like everything else. It's a mineral just like everything else.
Alright.
I never really thought of it. I never really thought of it either, but I just assume. I just assume that if it's a mineral that I don't think about very often, it's probably mined by slaves.
Okay.
And there's an Evanescence song called Lithium.
There's an Evanescence song called Mined by Slaves.
I guess I should listen to that.
It doesn't exist.
Alright. So,
I was fucking making a stupid joke, Josie. Oh, stop it.
So I'm Googling lithium, and, yeah, this mineral does not look like what I imagined.
What does it look like?
Well, this is rocks.
Oh.
Well,
Dwayne
obviously,
The Rock Johnson?
No, so I assume it's a rock that it can be purified into a metal that can
Fuck this boss.
that conducts electricity very well, and that's the deal with it. And it's only found in certain places, and those places use slaves for miners.
Okay. I mean, if you have to, I'm not trying to defend this shit, but if there's literally no other places that are getting lithium, what are you gonna do? I mean, you have to deal with the government to stop them from making that mining legal before you can actually do anything about it.
Wait, you think he's...
Okay.
What you're saying is that by making child slaves work in a mine so that he can sell his overpriced, not actual solutions to climate change, he's doing good?
No, what I'm saying is if there's no other way to get lithium, then, you know, how is that
has
relevant?
The world's largest reserves of lithium. Barely anyone uses them because we actually have environmental and worker safety standards.
I thought lithium was commonplace.
No,
most things have lithium-ion batteries.
Yes, because China has lots of slaves. Is it China? I just assume it's China.
No, it's mostly Africa.
It's mostly Africa.
If I remember.
Well, they have a lot of slaves there too, I guess.
Okay.
There are lots of slaves, Liam, everywhere. Slaves are everywhere.
Well, all I'm saying is that you kind of have to do something about the slave labor before you can do something about using the fucking shit.
So here's what I would do.
But he's not doing anything. He's just...
What can you do? The most he could do is lobby.
Buy the corporate entity that's causing the slave labor and then get better conditions for the labor.
I suppose that is a good point.
And if you start paying the slaves, then it's not labor, then it's not slavery anymore.
If you start paying the children...
And also, if you let them leave if they're not supposed to be there. And also, if you hire people that are supposed to be there. And also, hey, America's got a whole bunch of miners.
But are there lithium mines in America?
No! So take the coal miners and push them somewhere else! Literally, you could negotiate to between the United States and Africa to get coal miners to get coal miners relocated to Africa if they choose to, and they can take over for the slaves. And the slaves could go do whatever it is that people do when they're not slaves.
slave things.
The slaves could go do whatever it is they do when people aren't slaves anymore. I don't know. I live in America where capitalism reigns supreme. Cobalt?
That's...
Look, at any point, at any rate, like, every mineral that people don't normally think about is usually very, very, very immoral.
Okay.
It's like, name a mineral off the top of your head. It's probably slave labor, or dead babies, or both. Dead
or
slave
both.
labor babies.
Dead slave labor babies. Josie, 2014.
Dead slave babies.
I love you, Josie, but you're really bad at making political points.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. And here's the deal. I said a thing, and I'm gonna stand by it. A YouTube channel as small and inconsequential as us could probably have gotten away with the shit that Logan Paul did. Not someone who was in YouTube Rewind. He is like one of the fake.
But I thought he did get away with it. That's where the problem is.
Yeah, no, but we would have gotten away with it without anybody minding, and nobody would have bitched at us for years. We would have gotten away with it, and we could continue being shitheads. Now, everyone knows Logan Paul's a shithead.
I'm sorry, is this going to... We started off talking about child labor, and now for some reason I'm getting the feeling you're gonna have to poke a dead body with a stick. Yep,
so everything's bad, we're bad people, but see, here's the thing, though! Here's the thing! No one gives a shit that we're bad people! Like, if we got a bigger audience and got more money and shit, we could, like...
Just lower your voice, okay? You're gonna, like, fucking hurt your throat.
Yeah, I'm already hurt. It's like,
That's the thing, Josie's always in pain.
Always.
Oh,
all
fuck!
the time.
The hitbox
like,
on that is beautiful.
We're bad people, and if we had a larger audience and more money, eventually we would all learn how to not be bad people. But we don't have the opportunity to learn how to be better at this because we don't have enough money. Because all the people that have money are really irresponsible with it.
I don't see how we're bad people just for talking about controversial topics.
I think she was responding to me saying that she wasn't good at talking about them, but I just want to say that, like, there are
far worse people talking about these things, Josie.
Okay, but like, you do know that there are ways of self-improvement that don't involve a YouTube audience, right?
Or money.
Yeah, there are ways of self-improvement.
Maybe take up Buddhism. But, you know,
Josie can become Jewish for the jokes.
No.
I deserve that death.
No. Yes, you do.
For the record, I was referencing a Seinfeld episode, so...
Well, Seinfeld has some problematic actors in it.
No girlfriend of mine is going to eat boneless fish.
No girlfriend of yours is going to eat fish?
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Boneless fish.
Oh. I don't
Boneless
like
pizza?
I don't like eating food with bones in it.
Josie's gonna eat Josie. No girlfriend of mine will eat boneless pizza.
Why are Kinder Eggs legal? Why were Kinder Eggs illegal for 50 years in this country, but it's perfectly fine to serve food that still has bones in it?
Because one of those was specifically targeted at children.
Yeah, but see, one of those is significantly easier to choke on.
I thought the reason was because that one of the chocolate companies had a fucking monopoly, and if Kinder wasn't allowed, then they could keep it.
Yes. Mars had more money to lobby against Nestle's court case. They figured, hey, if we get our major competitor's best-selling product banned, that'll be real good for us.
You know,
The irony of that is that the Mars bar is their signature bar, and it's not available in the US either.
Really?
At least I haven't seen one. I've never seen a Mars bar before. I didn't even know what the M in M&M stands for until a couple
Wait,
years
that
ago.
actually stands for something?
The M in M&M's. What?
I'm sorry.
The M's in M&M's stands for Mars, because that is the name of the company and their signature chocolate bar, which ironically is not actually available in the United States, at least as far as I know. I have never seen one in real life.
Huh.
Presumably they just taste like M&M's. Presumably.
They're nothing like M&M's, actually. I've had Mars bars quite frequently.
Oh.
There's caramel.
Oh!
Oh.
Fuck.
Okay. Well, that's confusing.
Okay,
Ah,
have you ever had Three Musketeers?
I'm not paying attention to the tweet. I need to pay attention to the chat.
Have you ever had Three
Have I-
Musketeers?
Yes, I love that shit.
It's basically that with caramel.
You remember when they had these claymation commercials that were weird?
No?
I remember that they existed. I don't remember anything about them.
Okay.
You remember those? You remember those creepy Cars toys I had with the faces?
Vaguely.
I think that I want to say that the Three Musketeers commercials were made by the same animation studio because it was very similar claymation. Also, Serta mattresses, I think.
I remember the Serta commercials, but I think they were references to Shaun the Sheep.
You know, it might have been Shaun the Sheep too.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Wallace and Gromit. You know, maybe it
was made by the same people, so...
You know, maybe instead of just naming things
At least
that
I think Shaun the
they
Sheep was
made,
made by the same people.
you know, maybe instead of just naming things that I think they made, I should probably look up who they actually are
That might be a good idea, Josie.
and what they actually made. But first, I need to pay attention to the chat. We've gotten a lot of chat messages that I've been ignoring because I'm dumb. I'm really dumb and bad at this. Anyway,
Josie?
Mr. Artaka says, you know, fuck it, no one has a plane. Jacob Shepard says, okay, I posted on Discord. I'm assuming that means they're posting their Blonde Bonkel script. Mr. Artaka says, at least my uncle came back in 2015, died a year later, now I'm sad. Yep, it did come back in 2015. Not Disney.
Disney!
Lego wanted to do a test.
Same
to see-
thing.
Yeah, eventually Disney's gonna own Lego too. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, at some point Disney... Now, fuck! Take three! At some point, yeah, in 2015, Lego wanted to do a test to see if they could do Bionicle without spending a lot on new parts.
Of course I missed the last coin. What the fuck?
Because plastic is very expensive, and they have to have a bunch of specially made parts molded for Bionicle specifically that they can't reuse elsewhere, and it's not economical in our world with plastic being as expensive as it is. That's why they don't have a pirate theme, because pirate ships take a lot of Lego pieces. That's why so many boat
Well, they
pieces
did have a pirate theme. They just don't anymore.
They don't have a pirate's theme anymore. They only have.
No, I lost the throat.
Don't they even have the pirate who was in the Lego movie?
They have like one pirate-based Lego set a year.
Hey, Metalbeard. Metalbeard counts.
Yes, as the one pirate set they had that year.
Yeah.
Am I
Yeah.
not hearing again?
I can hear you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, it was just Liam said exactly what I said, but I didn't know.
Oh, I didn't know
Anyway.
you were talking about Metalbeard.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Lego has consistently produced at least one pirate set a year since they stopped actually having a pirate's theme. But that's just it. They can't afford to they can't afford to invest that amount of money that goes into pirate sets. So that's why they don't.
Send Elon Musk's children to the plastic mines.
Well, that's the thing, though. That's the
plastic
thing, though.
mines.
That's the thing, though. Lego probably makes as more money than you could conceivably ever make doing exactly what Lego does, and they're devoting all of that into researching how to not be devoted, how to not be, what's the word?
Reliant?
Reliant on petroleum. They're investing in greener solutions to plastic. They're investing into 3D printing. They're looking into everything they can possibly do to make Lego cheap again.
The fuck?
And hopefully, if we're all still alive by 2030, Lego will be as cheap as it once was again, and Bonkles can return.
If we're all still alive.
Yeah. Donald Trump can only run for another 7 years, hopefully 3. Hopefully
Okay,
not.
I'm
Hopefully
sorry,
not.
Josie.
I'm convinced
What makes you think he's going to respect this law?
I don't know if you can violate that law specifically.
You can't violate any laws technically. There's no laws that has an asterisk next to it, but never mind.
You know,
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like Donald Trump. There's nothing stopping Donald Trump from violating whatever law he wants because the law. He doesn't give a fuck about the law. He is the law.
I'm sorry. I want a high five for that one.
Yeah, he's just gonna grab the Constitution by the pussy, I guess. Anyway, I gotta finish reading the chat. Let's see.
Oh, also, I want to say, every time anyone says Kinder eggs, I think of the Kindermund, which is the most German thing ever, 'cause it literally means the murder of children.
Yeah.
World War I was great, y'all.
What the fuck?
Alright, let's see. Okay, I posted again.
Also, I love that Germans had to come up with a single word that meant the murder of children.
Mr. Artaka. So the Paul brothers are both shit and kind of dumb. Yeah, they're both shit and kind of dumb.
Same though.
I think the only reason why Jake Paul responded to the shit Logan Paul did was because people probably don't know the difference between the two of them, and he wanted people to stop getting mad at him.
Aren't they both in the video?
That's the thing. I'm pretty sure they are. And if not, then they probably share a lot of money. So, like, even if indirectly...
Fuck, I did it again!
Even if indirectly Jake Paul does profit
I like
off
to
of everything
think that
stupid.
one is in a sort of fin-dom relationship with the other brother. So they have to give them all their
twincest,
money
the best
and
kind
stuff.
of incest.
Anyway, yeah.
Hey, I'm
Anyway.
not picky. All incest is good incest.
Alright, now the Discord chat is getting blown up, so I guess I need to pay attention
What the
to
hell
that
is going
now.
on in Discord? I don't have it. I'm on streamer mode, so I'm not getting notifications of anything that's going on there.
Let's see. So,
Discord, more like Syscord.
let's see. So
Check.
Jake Shepard came into the Discord, logged into the Discord chat again.
No!
Because,
Yes, I am that against Jake Shepard coming into the Discord. No, I just fucking...
I mean,
I don't want
can't-
the mini mushroom goddammit game.
I mean, Jake, I think you should really consider just signing up to Discord. It is free.
Oh, he came in... I think he came in with the login account this time. He was going to, but I could be wrong.
Well, it says, welcome Jake Shepard, leave your weapons by the door.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Oh, awesome. It's a bunch of racist and sexist bullshit.
Alright, so I guess I should probably read his script then. A hot blonde is doing something in a golden beach. Suddenly, the ocean washes a canister up to the beach, and at first, she thinks it's that bottle with the letter thingy. But as soon as but as she sees it's a Bonkles, she runs to it like it's Chris Chris M. Mass.
Chris Christie?
Chris M. Mass.
Oh.
Their dash is in it, so I guess I gotta read it that way. And she says, no, Chris.
No. Fuck.
Chris M.
I swear to God. Oh, you fucking swine game. You fucking swine.
And she says help finally arrived because she needed someone to apply sunscreen for her back. Or else the universe ends.
What the fuck?
Well, yeah, the universe is gonna end unless a robot from the past puts sunscreen on me.
Please,
okay.
Please kill me. Please kill me. Thank you.
Now I just need to find Bikini Nui.
Oh my God.
So then a little crab comes and knocks on the canister, and she says,
"This is the stupidest. This is the stupidest thing ever."
I love it, and she leaves, and she says, "Leave it to me, Pew Cute."
Oh, Dios mío.
Then she assembles the IKEA Bonkle. that part that I added IKEA Bonkle because I'm
no. Why you do, game? Why?
She assembles it, but accidentally drops its mask, and the crab takes it to sea, while it says, "I'm Hannah, you beach."
What?
Then
What?
Then something rises from the beach sand, and she says, "Are you Matanui, or are you just happy to see me?"
I
And
swear
sea is
to
spelled like
God.
the ocean, and sea is spelled like the ocean sea.
I swear to fucking God.
And it's revealed it's a Toa at her sides. Then we see Onua Mystica, and the reporter from Hero Factory, who is voiced by Stifler's mom, the MILF, who is not purple.
What the hell is happening? What is happening?
And they argue about who's getting the story. Then the Titan says, "Come with me, or else I make your limbs lime.
I was thinking the same thing.
Or else I will turn your limbs lime."
Okay, that was kind of funny.
That is funny. That is funny. I like to think that Bonkles can get gangrene, and it's like neon green because plastic, and you know. Then the blonde hits the Titan's head with a rock and says, "I cancel you in the name of the four-letter Illuminati." And then the Titans say, "Why am I seeing stars? No." And then the picture for the ad. And he presents the picture for the ad.
I am so confused right now.
Also, apparently Aiden doesn't like blondes.
Alright. The more you know, I guess.
Let's see. Damien being a capitalist, Damien being a capitalist wanker. Yep.
That's a new one.
Jake Shepard loves kebabs. It would be cheaper. He'd eat it all day.
Bob's and Vajen? Bob's and Vajen?
What?
Bob's and Vajen.
Bob's and Vajen. Also, I'm pretty sure I don't sell my grease yet. I don't know. Do you think Aiden sounds like Divvy?
Aiden sounds like the best MILF.
All right, I guess you're a MILF now, Divvy. Because I asked Liam an honest question and he gave me that answer. So I guess that's where we're going.
This is why we don't ask Liam things.
This is why you
Liam,
always ask me for my opinion. Fuck you. Literally, in the butt.
And then Damien says feminists are bad, and then I guess the Discord chat is blowing up so much because they're talking about their preferred...
Because Damien's going on about Damien things. What else is new?
They're basically going on about about what kind of hair color they like on women.
Also,
I do not want the mini mushroom. Go on, Reese.
Also, I'm a cunty communist, which is something I'm proud to be called.
Yeah. So apparently Damien's a communist.
I'm a right
capitalist.
cunty communist.
So apparently Damien's a capitalist.
Okay.
Oh, so hey, there's this Twitter account.
I mean, to be fair, if my great-grandfather was in the SS, I'd be against all that shit too.
Fair enough. So there's a Twitter account called Communism
Because
Kills.
I rightfully think that your great-grandfather should die.
So there's a
it's probably a bit late now.
So there's a Twitter account called Communism Kills.
Oh hey, this is a fucking airship level. New Super Mario Brothers didn't have those.
And it's this lady who's really, really against communism, but she also tweets about how she's really poor and can't afford to eat properly.
That Bob-omb was the trolliest shit. It was hiding behind a flame that, by all logic, should have killed it.
Liam.
Yes.
You don't understand. She hates communism and loves capitalism, but she can't afford to eat properly.
Ha.
Isn't that great?
The irony is beautiful.
Capitalism! A system where you have to pretend it's great even though you're dying.
True.
Because through propaganda we have convinced everyone that capitalism is bad simply because the Russians didn't do it right.
You said capitalism instead of communism, then.
Look, they both begin with the letter. They both begin with C.
C is for cookie. That's good enough for me.
No, like C, it's your cock.
Okay. Okay. So capitalism is bad, and we've had decades worth of propaganda about communism being wholly bad just because every civilization that has ever tried communism has done it badly.
Yeah.
We can do communism works. It's just eventually it transitions into capitalism, and that's all. And that's the one that's bad.
Fishbill would make a completely different argument. I believe he mentioned it in the Discord a little while ago, where capitalism is necessary for communism to flourish.
Yeah, that's the classical Marxist argument. One of the most mainstream arguments about why the Soviet Union and China failed is because if you go by the understanding of dialectical materialism that Marx espoused, a country has to be fully capitalized for many years, and they were both too full. That's also how China justifies its current free market policies, is that it's getting the country ready for a transition to socialism.
Great.
I think what we should all do is just abolish capitalism and just all agree.
Why don't we just abolish all forms of politics and start fresh?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, Liam's an anarcho-primitivist. Get them.
I mean,
look.
I missed a coin somewhere, so I must die.
I mean,
look. I don't believe in any political ideology that's going to lead me to picking bugs out of anyone's hair and eat them. Instead of watching TV and doing that.
I think what we should do is we should just abolish capitalism and all agree that we're still gonna do stuff, we're just not gonna treat people like garbage. It's like, hey, you! Do you want food? You want food? Here's food!
Yeah, relatively simple ideas about just be good have never ever been taken the wrong way and misused.
Hey, you homeless person!
What's a religion?
Hey, you homeless person! We got all these empty buildings that are just sitting there because people are sitting on them.
Lol.
Do you want to fuck a building?
Yeah.
In the immortal words of John.
I mean, there is a woman in the States who just married a train station.
In the immortal words of John Bernthal, the Punisher.
And this is what happens when you legalize gay existing.
Fuck a diamond.
Says the pan person to the gay man.
Fuck a diamond. That shit's forever.
Hey, I'm not weird like you just because. I fuck anything up and into recently deceased corpses. You're the weird one.
How am I the weird one?
I don't know.
How are either of us the weird one?
Yeah, I think I'm the weird one.
Yeah, Josie's the weird one.
Anyway, what was it talking about?
Josie says boobs a couple of times, and suddenly she's the weird one.
Capitalism's bad. I'm a cat. Doot doot.
I agree.
Anyway,
God, I just want to get done with this level
so
so we can fucking start Bridge Constructor.
Anyway, let's see. What was it? Some of the chat. Jacob Shepard says that this one in the Discord is their registered account this time.
Yeah.
Good. And Mr. Artaka says all pornos start at the back. I don't know what that means.
If you're talking about getting pornoed in the butt, I like that.
Anyway, so
Fuck.
So John Bernthal said in one of his last roles before becoming the Punisher, quote, "Fuck a diamond, that shit's forever."
I agree.
No one is
Though it would
quite
be very
sure-
hard to fuck a woman that large.
No, fuck a diamond.
Yes, fuck one of the diamonds.
No, okay, yeah, I get it now. So he was actually talking about a literal diamond, like, you see this
We're
rock?
talking about Lucy in the sky with diamonds?
No, he's talking about a rock, a small rock.
Oh my god!
Like,
Oh my god! It's a
the
remix
rock?
of fucking Take a Leg from Mario Galaxy 2. Ah! Ah!
Awesome. Okay. A diamond gemstone, the thing that is really overpriced.
I mean, I too think the rock is hot, but you're being slightly, you know, creepy here, talking about them as literally a diamond gem.
No, I'm not talking.
It's exotic sizing.
Why is every word in the English language refer to a thing that's different than the thing it means now? What does anything mean anymore?
Alright, so I gotta go back to that level to get that coin, and then we'll start the fucking bridge. We'll take a break and do Bridge Constructor.
Look, the Punisher fucks precious gemstones.
Okay, that's great. But can I just say, that, like, you're constantly just about to have a complete existential breakdown. And that's kind of
Funny.
its thing.
I'm not constantly.
I find it funny.
I'm not constantly about to have an existential breakdown.
She's in a regular state of existential breakdown.
I'm in a regular state of existential.
But are
nightmare.
you on a regular show?
I'm on a. It's regular
I'm so
show.
Sorry.
Regular show. It's.
I
anything
understood that reference.
So apparently the drugs
No.
So apparently after 7 years, the drugs Mordecai was on finally wore off, and he he got married and had kids.
Oh.
Who the fuck is Mordecai?
Mordecai was the Blue Jay on the regular show. JG Quintel's new show, it's called,
Are they doing a live-action reprise of regular show now?
that would be awesome.
I heard that's what they're doing. Somebody told me that, but I forget where.
So their new show is called Close Enough, and it's basically regular show, but with people instead of furries and a candy machine.
Alright.
And I interpret it as the drugs Mordecai is on finally wearing off, and him starting a family with
I got
Margaret.
that coin. I just need to finish the stage now.
Now I'm gonna look up what this is about a live-action regular show. That sounds amazing. Live action regular show. Let's see.
Well, I want to see live action regular show.
What?
Oh, so there's gonna be a Teen Titans Go movie, and Will Arnett's in it. So.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No. Okay, so hear me out.
No.
Warner Brothers Animation is terrible, except as it pertains to movies. So
Wasn't the movie for fucking, Killing Joke terrible?
That was a fluke. Like, okay, so all of their so their animated Batman movies are apparently bad. In addition to their regular Batman, everything they do with Batman is bad now. Okay, look, okay, fuck. Okay, you know what? I don't even fucking know. I don't know what to expect. This Teen Titans Go movie might actually be good. I don't know. This Teen Titans Go movie, it's gonna be a movie version of a bad show, but it's a movie version made by a studio that makes good movies. So what the hell?
And with that, we will be right. We're going to take a quick break and come back with some Bridge Constructor Portal. So we will see you guys very shortly.
Yeah.